It was just midnight in Detroit, a city that doesn't quite sleep, but dreams in broken neon and forgotten songs. My cab smelled like old vinyl and stale coffee. The heater was wheezing, doing its best impression of a dragon with asthma. I figured I had one more ride in me, maybe two if they were short hops. Then the request came in. Pickup, West Verner Highway, one of those stretches where time hangs heavy and cell signals come and go like ghosts. She was standing under a flickering street lamp, wearing a long trench coat, odd for a mild spring night, sunglasses on, even though the only light was the moon. She got in without a word, didn't flinch at the cracked leather seat or the scuffed partition. "Where to?" I asked. She handed me a Polaroid, a red brick, two-story house, porch swing, chipped white trim. In the corner, scrawled in shaky ink, "Take me home, take me home." I don't, I mean, what's the address? She didn't answer. I should have refused, but there was something in her silence. It was louder than most people shouting. So I nodded and pulled away from the curb. We didn't talk. I tried the usual cabbie chatter, weather, tiger season, how the city's changing, nothing. Eventually, I let the radio do the talking. Motown, of course. That's what plays after midnight. I figured I'd recognize the house if I saw it. Brick, porch swing, triangular eaves, those are getting rare. Every time I thought I found it, she gave the slightest shake of her head. We looped through Dearborn, Southwest. Hours passed. I didn't even notice the gas gauge, nearly empty, and then just past 3:30, there it was. A quiet street, cracked sidewalk, an old elm tree leaning into the road like it needed a cane. Same house from the photo. Missing shutter on the second floor, chipped trim. I turned to tell her we'd made it. The back seat was empty. I slammed the brakes, heart thudding like a drum line. The door hadn't opened. I'd have heard it. She was there the whole time. I remember her reflection in the rearview mirror, flickering in rhythm with the street lights. I got out, not sure what I expected. Maybe she slipped out. Maybe I imagined her entirely. I walked up to the house. Porch light flicked on. A man opened the door. Gray beard, Detroit Lions robe, eyes wide like he'd seen a ghost. "I think I was supposed to drop someone off here," I said. He looked past me to the cab, then back at me. "You brought her home," he whispered. 30 years ago, my sister disappeared from this street. No one ever found her." He looked down. "That photo, I gave it to a cab driver the night she vanished." I looked at my hand. The Polaroid was still there, edges soft with age, ink faded, but the message still clear. He invited me in. We sat in silence, two strangers tethered by something we couldn't explain. I never took another fare, sold the cab, opened a little bookstore near Midtown, something quiet. But every year, on that same night, I'd drive past that house just once. And sometimes, if the street is quiet and the lamps are flickering, I swear I see someone in the back seat wearing sunglasses, waiting